Hi everybody. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, and this is going to be a short little catch-up video. A couple of points I want to hit on is I've gotten just a bazillion emails about the B36 coming back, and yes, the B36D is going to be my next project. I'm going to actually start with some videos explaining on why the original B36 never got finished. A lot of it's got to do with my frustration with some companies that I was trying to buy the retract landing gears from that didn't fit in the plane, and I had to build another set of wings. And then when I built that set of wings, I still didn't like how the carbon fiber tube worked within relationship of supporting the spars that supported the landing gear. So I was going to have to build a third wing for it, and that frustration got to me. Also, a company ordered me some custom propellers, and when they came, the prop tips were chipped, the holes were drilled wrong, the company wouldn't take them back, and it was really, really frustrating. So after 8 years, I just ditched the project. But now I'm bringing the project back because I'm going to prove it can fly. Nothing's going to really change in the design that much. It's still going to be 257-inch wingspan. The fuselage is still going to have the superstructure inside it. However, I'm going to make a fiberglass skin that goes on it just like the C-130. I think this is going to make it look a lot cooler. Going to be a little bit more complicated on the fuselage part of the build, but at the end result will be actually less time than, you know, glassing that whole wooden structure and being very careful with sanding it, painting it, not getting water in it. When I do a fiberglass skin, all of that's done before I apply it to the superstructure. So look forward to the B36 new build starting this fall. Got to get the C-130 done. All I have left is the, I did a final test print of the spinner and it worked out perfect. So now I've got 4 spinners to print. I accidentally erased all the programming to the airplane, which is going to take me a couple of weeks because it's extremely complicated with all of the 24 servos I have in that airplane. One last thing I want to talk about is battery maintenance, and it's how you get rid of batteries. Now, I've got a whole bunch of batteries here, and what I want to do is I want to show you what a guy on the internet recommended I do to properly discharge these and get rid of them, okay? So basically what you do is you take these batteries, you make sure they're fully charged, and then you dead short all of them at one time, and I'm going to do that right now. If I can get this plug in. You're going to be the first to see this work. Well, as you can see, that didn't work right. Now, and all kidding aside, that's not the way you discharge batteries, okay? So, what you do is, I made me up an extension cord, put the same kind of jack on it that my batteries take. Put me a 100 watt, 200 or 300 watt bulb on this. Plug it in, and then let it sit until you get 0 volts. And then after that, I let it sit for another hour. Make sure it's totally dead. Once it's dead, you can take the 2 ends, put them together, and the battery's ready to be taken to a battery recycling place. Now, there's a lot of controversy out there about the salt water way of doing this, and I did a test, and the people are right on the internet. I put one of these packs in salt water, let it sit for 24 hours. It had completely corroded off the leads, but what was really interesting was once I took the battery pack apart, I then put a meter on it and it still had 50% of its charge. So it had not discharged hardly at all, but it had corroded away basically all the tabs that I couldn't even get to it. So the salt water method, unless you're going to let it sit in there for weeks, I don't know if that's nearly as fast as just taking an old extension cord, putting a 100, 200, or 300 watt bulb on it, plugging your old battery into it and then letting it sit until it's 100% drained. So thanks for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to get a lot more videos coming back soon. I've just been too busy with my family and work. The hobby has pretty much taken a back seat except for me delivering the 3D printed motors I've been doing. So thanks a lot, rock on, and everybody have a wonderful day.